I surely did. Can I stick in my
This is a really exciting concert for us for a number of reasons. It's exciting and also sad because this is the last concert for all of our seniors, and it's been a good group. This has been a fun group to work with. We've got two numbers for you. That first one is a classic Miles Davis tune called Freddie, Freeloader. And as you heard, we heard from Katelyn White on the alto saxophone, Garrett Skovgard on the tenor saxophone, Mason Barnhart on the guitar, and Ezra on the trumpet. There's our solos. The next chart that we're going to play for is called Brazil. Last year when I went to the IBA, Iowa Bandmasters Convention in Des Moines, I was able to have a master class with the arranger of this chart. And it took me, it was about a 2-hour master class, and it took me about an hour just to get his verbiage, because he was talking way up here. And so I have to then pay attention to what he's talking about and then try to translate it into what I know they understand. So it's been a fun chart. We're going to feature Bryce Achen on the drums. He's going to start us out. Then we got a nice solo by Mr. Ezra again. And we're going to throw in Colin Brose on a nice little bass solo. This is Brazil, as arranged by Michael Philip Mossman. Here you go, Bryce. 2, 5. Brazil.
So I can't talk very loud, so I'm going to have to use a microphone tonight. I got asked about 600 times already why I was bringing flowers to a concert. No, they weren't from my husband, and they're not from traditionally every year there's a senior chorus award given for a leader in the choral department. And the person I've chosen was more of a leader this year than I think that people realize. I ran into a lot of things where, okay, how does this work? You know, when do we sing? What is senior chorus? What do we do? So every time that we ran into something, I had to go to this person, because I trust her, and say, explain this to me. So she has made this year run so much more smoothly than it could be. So my senior award goes to Chris Williams.
first year, and we knew that it was going to be a lot different than last year. And we want to say thank you. It's just bouquet of flowers.
On Veterans or Remembrance Days in North America, we often wear a poppy blossom on our lapel to salute our fallen warriors. This beautiful gesture was encouraged by the vivid words of Dr. McCrae's poem. From the intrepid battlefields of Gettysburg and Bull Run, Europe and the Pacific, Korea, Vietnam, the Persian Gulf, and all the battles before and after, we do our best to remember the sacrifice of others who protect our dreams and realities. Lest we forget, and Flanders Fields will be there to remind us. We hope that this musical setting of these immortal words will move you to remember and be grateful.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Barnhart. I am the president of the WACO Music Boosters, and there's a couple of things I wanted to speak to you about tonight. The first one is the WACO Music Boosters is a small organization that meets once a month. We determine different ways that we can help out our music programs here at school, and most of those ways are financially. There are about 5 faithful members who attend meetings this year. And unfortunately, 3 of those faithful members are the parents of seniors this year, so they will be leaving us. If WACO Music Boosters is something you think you would be interested in, please get a hold of me. In the fall, I will be putting notices in the parent letter letting people know when our meetings are going to be, so please come and join us. We are a small but mighty group. Also, in the cafeteria, there is a sign up for softball concession. The softball concession stands are one of the primary ways that the WACO Music Boosters make money to help support these kids in their endeavors in music. So we ask that you please, as a parent of a music student, sign up for a softball concession this summer and help us out and help us in helping the kids. Enjoy the rest of the concert.
Immensely, trust me. This is the WACO Concert Band. This is students 9 through 12. We have 3 numbers for you. I'm not going to waste a lot of time talking because this suit also warmish. So we have 3 numbers. The first one, these are the numbers we took to contest last week. We got a Division 2 rating, which is an excellent rating. And excellent ratings are just that, excellent. They don't give those things out. However, it hurts to know that we're 1 point away from a superior rating. But it's just one of those things. I'm so proud of these students. They've worked tremendously hard all year long. They've prepared very well, as you will see very shortly in just a few moments. Thank you for coming out this evening and enjoying live music. I'll give my little live music speech one last time before the end of the year. Live music is the best thing you can do for yourself. It's the best thing you can do for your students. Thank you so much for the commitment that you've made to music, especially in the instrumental program, by purchasing instruments, expensive, by maintaining instruments, by getting them here for jazz band, for the concerts themselves. And thank you for the love and support that you give truly the best students at WACO. So thank you very much. think we superglued the switch shut. I wonder why somebody would do that. No. That piece is very taxing, not only endurance-wise, but also just for the concentration. Mahler is a great composer, but it takes a certain amount of maturity to be able to play those long, flowing lines. They did a great job. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Very excellent work. I'm going to, yes, absolutely. I would like to call forth all of my seniors, please. Meaning, get off your chair. Chris, move forward. There you go, Paul. Keep going. Paul's been waiting to be on top of the podium forever. Evidently so is Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take just a couple of moments of your time to brag on your students here. These are my seniors. And I'm going to miss it. I've spent the last 7 years of my life learning about their quirks, learning about their lives, watching them make mistakes, watching them grow up, watching them pantomime behind my back. And it has truly been a privilege to be a part of their life. I have watched every single one of them grow into a tremendous human being. And I would have never imagined it knowing some of them in junior high. I'm talking of you, Kevin. It has truly been a pleasure. One of the greatest parts of my job is that I get to watch them grow up. It's like I get to be a parent to them. Many of them have cried in my office. Many times I've cried in my office because of them. But I wouldn't trade a single moment with this particular group of seniors. To a person, they are tremendous people. And they are outstanding representatives of themselves, of this community, and most importantly, of their families. You, ladies and gentlemen, have done a fabulous job of raising these kids. Thank you very much. Now, before I get too misty-eyed, and I will because I love these kids, I really do. I'm honest, I don't know what I'm going to do without some of them. Some of them been, and then there's others that, no. We give out 2 awards to seniors exclusively here at the WACO Band Department. And both of them are exclusively for seniors. The first award that we're going to hand out is the Louis Armstrong Award. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the John Philip Sousa Award, and then we're going to deliver the awards. The Louis Armstrong Award is to an outstanding jazz musician. It is not only for integrity of jazz, but also being a leader in the jazz band. And the John Philip Sousa Award is the highest award this band can give. It is for musical integrity, for work, for citizenship, because as you know, John Philip Sousa was the leader of the Marine Band for a long time. So within his award, you have to have a certain amount of, as I said, integrity, of stick-to-itiveness. And these seniors have stuck to it. They started in 5th grade and they've gone through. There is no other class in a school system that you choose to do for that long. You were that involved in. And it shows a tremendous amount of respect for the music and that the value that they see in the arts, specifically the musical arts. So the first award is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. This award comes with a nice desk plaque. It has a nice Louis Armstrong lapel pin, as well as a document suitable for framing that still needs to be signed by myself and Mr. Werner and their name put on it. Because for some reason today I got tied up doing other stuff. So, as you do. All right. But the person that has earned this jazz award is truly a special musician. Outstanding musician. I am so pleased. When this person walked into my band room and I started to hear him play, it was like, oh, thank you. It was just tremendous. He's worked incredibly hard. Is hard in jazz, and he's had the highest honor in jazz that we can have. He went to the SIVA Jazz Honor Band, and he played the solo trumpet. Our Louis Armstrong Award goes to Mr. Ezra Graber. Miss that kid a lot. Not just his horn, I'm just going to miss him. Their next award is, as I said, the John Philip Sousa Award. Again, there's a suitable desk, statuette, I guess that's what you call it, the pal pen, and a document suitable for framing that once again has no names on it. But it will very shortly, I promise, to all of you. This particular person has done everything I've asked a band person to do, ever. Started playing in jazz band in 8th grade, has taken solos to contest, has been a leader of the section since freshman year. It's just been a tremendous resource, has worked so darn hard, just a great kid. And without further ado, the John Philip Sousa Award goes to Mr. Colin Brose. As I said, it's been a tremendous privilege. I could tell stories on these seniors all day long. However, they want to graduate. So some of our stories, can't quite tell you, right? Oh, yeah, good. All right, so we have one last tune for you. Thank you, seniors. It's been truly a pleasure. We're going to end up our portion of the concert with Incanto.
Okay, so for putting up with us for the past 7 years and going to all these band things with us.
Did you take the sarcasm of a band? No, you can't.
We just got him a token of our appreciation.
Thank you, Colin. Thank you. I have a feeling this is not going to go well, but all right, we'll try again.